anything happened to Johnny, Anthony is going to go after Kristina. Is that what you're telling me?
Anthony was not at that park by accident. Kristina was talking to him. He was holding her doll.
Tell me what he said.
He called her by her name, and he was complimenting her on her manners.
Okay, but he didn't say anything that, you know, threatening where she could hear.
Not at all. No, Kristina has no idea that the nice old man in the wheelchair was threatening her life.
Anthony threatened Kristina before when you held Johnny overnight for assault on Logan Hayes, right?
How did you know about that?
Rick told me. He also said that, you know, Anthony was bluffing, that he'd let me know if it got more serious. He said that he would protect Kristina like his own daughter, and I gotta tell you, for the first time, I believed him.
Rick took Molly on vacation right before Anthony approached Kristina in the park.
How many threats are we talking about?
Three. Months ago, he threatened her, saying that she would make a good bargaining chip. Then he threatened to have her drown at her day camp. That's the one Rick was telling you about. And then this one.
Why didn't you tell me yourself?
Because I was afraid of what you'd do, that you would make it worse, you'd retaliate, and we'd start a mob war.
So you did nothing?
I told Jerry. And he threatened to kill Johnny and Anthony back down.
Jerry is a psychopath. A murderer himself. You ask him to protect my daughter?
I really believe that he would and will do anything for the girls and me for that.
Alexis, listen. You want to trust Jerry, that's up to you, that's fine. You know, I can't stop you with that. But to make him responsible for the safety of our daughter, I don't understand that.
I didn't tell Jerry about what happened in the park, and I don't plan to. I'm telling you. And I assume that you know that the longer Johnny is gone, the more volatile Anthony is going to get. I'm trusting you to handle this, Sonny. I want you to do whatever you have to do to protect our daughter.
Don't worry about it. I'll do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
I need to see you.
Spinelli's in the hospital.
Now.
Roxy, good of you to join us.
I put all the press emails in the PR file for you, except the Times and Couture. I sent you those directly. I gave Maha 3 time slots for the fitting, and I looked up some Fashion Goes Green stories and emailed you the promising links. I also got a message from...
Okay, got it. You managed to accomplish a few things while you were away, but where were you?
My cousin Robin was having an ultrasound. She wanted me there for moral support.
Oh. My cousin Olivia was the same way. I guess it's a matter of personal priorities.
You have a cousin?
Well, all people have cousins. Right, Maxie? Call Federico and tell him I'm tired of his phone today.
Oh, one more thing. I got a text from Jax. He's back in town.
Now, wouldn't it have been interesting to give me that message first, since Jax is our primary investor?
Hey, my name?
Hello. Hi, welcome back.
Thank you.
You were missed. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, I was beginning to worry that Carly had speared you away just to make our life more difficult.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I was in Sydney closing a business deal. I was on my own, actually.
Oh, well, good for you. So, should I assume that all systems are a go and that no one, no matter how determined, will stand in our way for our crimson lunch?
What do you need?
I just want to tell you, Karpov is smuggling drugs. He violated the terms of our agreement. Our deal is off. I can't protect you like I wanted to.
You helped Karpov get established. You helped him find a way into my territory. Now you're telling me that you're cutting him loose?
He was going to come here anyway. Now you can get rid of him.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
One more thing, listen. I don't know if you know this, but what are you doing with the Zakaras? Because Anthony threatened my daughter's life. Anthony Zakara approached my daughter in the park today.
I know. Her guard called it in.
What kind of guard does that?
It's a public place, Sonny. Anthony Zakara's in a wheelchair, and Annie was close by. I mean, the guard didn't want to grab Kristina and scare her.
So he did nothing?
Alexis showed up. There was no reason to escalate the situation.
And now Kristina thinks that, you know, Anthony Zakara is some friendly old man in a wheelchair. Every time she sees him, she's not going to be afraid.
I will make it clear to Anthony Zakar to never approach Kristina again.
I cannot believe that Anthony is using my child, the only one left that I'm allowed to see, thank you, as a bargaining chip. Anthony wants Alexis to drop the murder charges on Johnny.
What do you want to do?
I want Anthony to cross the street when he sees Kristina. I want him to cringe every time he hears her name. Even if he thinks about my daughter, I want him to be afraid. That's what my child needs right now. And if you can't provide it, I will.
Now, it's very dangerous to make threats when you're out.
I don't care if I'm out. I don't care if I'm in. I will protect my family.
You made a deal with Karpov behind my back. And now you're bailing out again. And you're leaving a drug smuggler in my territory. Do you understand why this is a major problem for me?
Do you understand that I was trying to make things easier for you? But now I'm starting to feel like you're not getting the business, that you're not seeing how it really works. You gotta focus on doing the right things.
You want me to take over the business. You don't get to complain about how I do my job.
Yeah. You're absolutely right about that, but do you get that you are in over your head? You can't just stand around doing nothing.
The advertising is in place for the launch issue. We're slightly ahead of projection, as you will notice. Oh, we landed Scarlet for the cover story. Scarlet and Crimson's gonna set a whole theme, let everybody know. Hi.
Yes. No, that's great. Good work. Good work.
Where are you?
I'm right here, listening, as always. Right. Please.
So the numbers are up across the board, and I mean, I don't expect a standing ovation for doing my job.
Okay.
However, a little...
It's Carly.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, I went by to see her. I actually went by to see Morgan, and as I was leaving, she took a bad fall, and she claims that she sprained her ankle. And I didn't even get her an ice pack. I just left.
Mm-hmm. And now you can't acknowledge all the hard work my staff has done in your absence because you're allowing Carly to make you feel guilty.
Well, yes, something like that, yes.
Okay. So you want my opinion, or you want me to keep
Of course you think she's faking, right? And what if she's not?
Jax? Jax, I'm sorry to bother you, but we have an emergency.
She'll be dropping all charges, don't worry.
What did you do?
I'll tell you what your father did. He made a fatal error. And it's gonna cost him.